Hey everyone, Geeky here with another installment in my Sims 4 series. I started exactly where I left off. What I usually do is I go and I check and make sure the recording did it, and then immediately save it. So so just so you're wondering, unless I say otherwise, I'm always starting off from where I last was. And here we are. Adriana is taking a soak in the tub, and then she's gonna have to eat again. Being pregnant is a pain in the butt in both The Sims and in real life. You don't get me wrong, it was amazing too, but it was a very big pain in the butt as well. Alright, go super fast. Vent to someone. I'm tense. Why are you tense? I know your fun is really low, but we kind of gotta prioritize, and food does take precedence over fun. What is it called again? Asimov's hierarchy of needs, something like that, where basically you need to take care of your most base needs in order to do the more cerebral needs. So you need to have food and shelter before you can attempt to do anything else.
Oh, Pelnoy!
Shout forbidden words is one of my funny. Ooh, plant something. Yeah, we can do that. Pin that. We're probably gonna have to. Play some video games first, but. Why are you not cleaning up the other bowl as well, Adriana? Adriana, don't do this to me. We have so much more to go. Ooh, we got a new game to play. That's interesting. Didn't I get something from work? Yeah. Oh, it's a coffee pot. Well, luckily the Sims are not real, and thus they can have coffee when they're pregnant. Oh, except there's no good place to put it. That's unfortunate. I don't have the counter space for this. I guess here? I think they can still use... I don't know, it freaks me out because it's like so close to the edge. I know that's like weird, but okay, it's gonna go there. Maybe we'll try using that as she passes. Well, let's be honest, we are probably going to need it once the bebe is here. It doesn't really look like you're playing, you're kind of just cheering? Right, it was a game. Yeah. Alright, well, I immediately have lost. I had more fun watching Blick Block than that. I'm so not like a sports person except for hockey. Alright. It's not getting fun up very fast. I wonder if different games affect them differently? I don't know. Oh, jeez. You just got your fun up. I know she can technically take family leave, but I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen with I don't know what's gonna happen with the baby once she has it. I kind of feel like sending. I think in this game, so I know I spent a lot of time comparing this to Sims 2, but that's just what I had the most experience in. I know in Sims 2 you could hire a nanny, and it was generally hilarious because the nanny was completely ineffectual. And this one, I think they go to daycare? And, kind of the entire point of this is for it to be challenging, so I don't know if I'm gonna send them to daycare or not. I don't know what I'm gonna do. She does need to work. So the only thing I know is that I can't move Miko in until Adriana's had all 7 babies. Alright, let's go and try to get some of your... Well, you're about to head to work. I won't bother queuing anything. Alright, off to work you go. I'm going to... Oh, well, this is the same thing, so just do the... Oh, Adriana is bursting with anticipation to meet her new bundle of joy, and I'm terrified. Alright, so, I mentioned earlier that in general I won't be going to the hospital because the hospital really, really freaks me out, as you guys are soon to see, because that doesn't count for the first one. The first one... Poor girl. The first one she is going to go to the hospital to have the baby. So this you guys can see how horrifying it is. And also, so, I mean, guys, I've literally actually given birth, and if I actually thought this was what real giving birth was like, I would have been terrified. I don't know how to do that. Do I click on her? Oh, here we go. Have baby at hospital. Adriana is going into labor. Follow you in the hospital? Yeah, we're gonna join her. Let's scar everyone. Yeah, Miko should come. It's her baby, too. All right. Miko. Explain out the problems like this.
Yeah! Fluffy!
Where are you going? Adriana, you're supposed to say hi to Miko. And Miko just left. You bitch. Actually, I think this is actually a problem with the game, because I remember reading somebody else's, like, they were talking about this, and they said that every single time they went and the impregnator, I don't know, what would you call that? The baby mama or baby dada. Baby daddy. Oh my god, it's also awkward. Sorry, I'm used to saying dada and mama because that's what Mars calls us, but baby dada just sounds weird. But baby mommy sounds weird, so this is just awkward. This is just awkward overall. Anyways, but the other parental figure always disappeared. How about that? That sound good? I think that sounds somewhat good. Alright, like, no, she's not going through this on her own. How do I get her butt over here? Ooh. Please excuse me as I get distracted and change it to purple, because purple is the best. I can't invite to hang out. This sim is not at work, you lies. Lies and slander. I guess I can't invite her. Here we go. I can do it here. Wahaha, you can't stop me, game. Get your ass over here, Miko, before I destroy you. Just because you cleaned my dirty toilet does not mean you're gonna get a pass to, like, be here for the birth of your child. Alright, so let's check in. let's stand there and do nothing. That works too, I guess.
So.
Paranoid Zangsa.
Ah. Zenmei. Fushan.
Where's Miko? Is this just like a glitch in the game where, like, the baby daddy or baby mama just disappears?
Oh, what
song Zawaga.
Am I still being... Is Adriana still being checked in? What am I supposed to do? Oh. We're doing stuff. Miko, I swear to fuck. Hold on. Hold on a mother freaking minute. Surely there's a way I can, like, force Miko here. Cause this is just wrong. Nah, I can kill her. Turn her into a vampire. I cannot force her to be here. Urgh. Okay, whatever, fine. Fuck it. Oh, okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so I don't even know what's going on here. Okay, this is actually pretty funny. I don't think I saw this the last time the first and only time I did it. Now see, this is horrifying. I mean, who needs a heart? I know it's supposed to be funny, but mostly I just find it horrifying. Okay, I went and picked out a bunch of names. When I originally started playing this the first time around, it was Halloween, so her last name is Ripley from Aliens, and Adriana is, I believe, either one of the actors and actresses' names or someone from behind the scenes. And so I'm just pulling various names from Alien and Aliens, the actors and actresses' names, character names, names of directors, producers, just basically any name I think sound nice, because I hate coming up with names myself. The literal worst. So this is Rebecca. Don't ask me what she did. I didn't write it down. I guess I could start writing it down if you guys really want, but Rebecca Ripley. That's not a bad name. So that's the giving birth horrifyingly in the hospital, which I'm not going to do for this, probably for Adriana again. I might do it for future generations, unless you guys really want it. But it also ends up with everything being really happy, and I kind of feel like that's just a lie. Where'd the baby go? Where did you put your baby? Where's your baby? I guess, okay, well, let's, oh geez, let's go home where hopefully the baby is. I'm really excited to explore space in the rocket ship. I believe that's the Alice in Wonderland generation. She goes into space. Oh, right, we don't have any room for the child. All right, let's get... See, like I said, Rebecca went to daycare, so the daycare thing. Let's get you... Okay, I hear you. I hear you. Now... Okay, so there you can age up immediately, but I'm gonna wait till it says the birthday and then I'll age her up. I do like a lot that you can breastfeed in this game. It's nice to have the option. I think it's a cute touch. So this is what it's like having a real baby. You do a bunch of these things in the same order every time. And you just hope to God you hit it correctly. Oh, she was really hungry. Hey, baby girl. Oh, sweetie pie. Hello. Oh, sweetie. Oh, hello. Oh, such a good baby.
Oh, Yumbala.
Oh, such a good baby. Do we look like we care about a Spice Festival game? Okay, we got playing some shit. What do we got? We have... I got a little birth certificate. I think you don't get this unless you go to the unless you go to the hospital. But like I said, I will probably not be going to the hospital again. Okay. One of the worst things in the world is trying to figure out where do I want to do this? Okay, I just need to chill because I can move these later. So I just need to, like, just calm the fuck down and stop caring that much. Alright, let's plant these bitches. I weirdly like the gardening mechanic in this game. I think it's really cute. And I think it's time consuming, but not a ridiculous amount. I don't know. That's probably just me. I'm sure other people hate it, but I actually kind of like it. I really like the evolving animation. I can't wait to show you guys that because I think it's really cool. Alright, and you need to eat. And I think Mars is still awake, which is not great because it means she didn't nap today. I am worried that she's sitting there because this isn't viable, but I think she normally sits there, so I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I really need to redo the kitchen. The kitchen is my biggest thing when I'm looking at apartments myself. If it has a bad kitchen, I don't care what the entire rest of the apartment looks like. It could be the most amazing apartment in the entire world. If the kitchen is a mess, it's an immediate no. Because you're in there all the time because you have to eat, 3 times a day. And if it's just laid out really weirdly or is a mess, it's just awful. Sorry. It's one of my huge pet peeves. And the kitchens, guys, in Chicago and a lot of the apartments are shit. They're the literal worst. Just fucking awful. When we were looking at apartments and trying to find a place to live when we first moved up here, and then a couple other times when we moved to various places trying to find a place where we wanted to, start a family and stuff like that. Probably, we looked at so many apartments and the kitchens were just awful. There'd be no counter space. Do I have work? Does she have work today? She technically did. Or did she, how much time has passed? Or was that when she got home and she had the baby that fast? Oh man, that would be nice. Going into labor for hours and hours and hours. Sucks. Well, either way, luckily, she had the baby on the weekends, so we don't have to worry about daycare or anything like that for several days. What we should do, though, is get... I'm also not sure how the daily task means. So, like, if I finish the daily task now, does that carry all the way to Monday? Or does it not count unless it's the day of? That seems kind of insane, though, because, like, then you have to get up really early to do the daily task. Oh! Palette in your cookbook. Let's sample some of the food at the Spice Festival and see if you can figure out the recipe. Can I bring the baby along? I cannot bring the baby along, so no, I'm gonna have to say no. Sorry, Adriana. Well, why don't we... Oh, stinky butt. Stinky butt. Got a stinky butt.
Lucky rat shoe.
I like cuddles.
Wapina.
Oh, there's a nanny service. There is a nanny service. That could be hilarious later on. We'll try that at some point.
Oh, Swibbit. Oh.
I think the daycare is free, though, versus the nanny service, which costs money, so I probably should use the nanny service to make it harder for myself. Even though I feel like 7 kids, that's gonna be rough, guys.
Oh.
Well, no, Miko, but you can come over here. I know I want to see you, too.
Oh, Dolphus Pocan.
Okay, Miko, just come over here. Come see your child.
Veeple.
I was honestly planning on having, like, her probably sleep with some other people. Adriana sleep with some other people, so that way, like, we could get some genetic diversity instead of pale. But I like Miko so much, I don't know if I can ever do that. No, go. Go. Ask about her day. Say hi. Oh, they're so cute. I love them so much. Shut up. You guys are adorable.
Burl Pando?
How do I... Can I... Oh, here you go. Show off too.
Goribine Unkim Lamina.
Miko, meet your daughter, Rebecca.
Befete Pelka. Kumiao Bouchard Sposhim. Kungane Unsa.
Zimzay. Elaine.
Talopa Bruhana. Watanabe.
Show off got canceled for some reason.
Shupaza. Boys.
Why does this keep getting canceled?
Banahu. Benar Pelka. Boy Bigranoi. Sposhim. Zimzay. Elaine.
She keeps complaining that... I'll try this one more time. And then You shut it, Miko. She is not in the way. What do I need? I do this. I really want to see what happens when...
Boys, new beam. Shorg.
I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why that's not working. Put you back, Rebecca. Who is probably just going to be a spare because there's... So the next one is Cinderella, and I need 2 sisters that will stay and make a mess, and then the next torch holder, as they're called, the Cinderella torch holder, is in charge of cleaning everything. So I need 3 babies in total for that. I don't know. Rebecca might end up staying as a stepsister, but I doubt, or well, not a real stepsister, but a sister. As one of the but not really stepsisters. But I'm fairly certain that's going to be maybe the youngest who's going to actually be the the actual heir to the whole hovel fortune. Alright, well... Well, she just wants a hug. Get off your butt and give your girlfriend a hug. She just had your baby.
Tokiboo.
Ooh.
Troll the forums, huh? How about no? How about while you have Miko here, you practice some programming? Because we still got to get you to level 2. There we go. Adriana can now make plugins. So fancy. I feel bad that she's standing here doing nothing. Oh, she's got a pretty voice. Oh, she's serenading her. That's adorable.
Oh, Shanoi. Oh, Ben Koya. Lema.
Oh, she's got a great voice. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, once she's done with the serenade, well, it's time for me to end this episode. This part.
Oh.
Oh, well, apparently I'm just going to leave you singing to the baby. Which, I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world. But that's where we'll end it. Had the baby today. That's, Adriana had the baby today. That's a big step. We are 1 down, 6 to go. One of the parts of the challenge is this is every single child has to have a bad trait. So that'll make things interesting when they're toddlers, except, toddlers will be randomly rolled. The stuff doesn't carry over, but it'll be interesting when they're kids, because I always do because I'll be doing the bad trait first, so it'll just be literally 7 kids with bad traits. So that'll be interesting to see. But yeah, so I'm going to... Yep, so I would say that that's about it. Thanks for joining me. I hope you guys all had fun. I think the Sims stuff can be a little bit boring because there's not a lot going on right now. But I promise you, once there are 7 kids in this household, that will not be an issue. I mean, you can already see Adriana's refusing. From the last episode, Adriana's already refusing to do what I say, so this is going really well. Alright, so, sorry, I started saying goodbye and then I stopped. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed and had lots of fun, and I will see you guys for the next episode. Bye!